Well, hello there. My name is Sometimes Heather and I play Oscars Online. Today we are going to take part in the Anniversary Jubilee event, which is going to be fun. Let's log in with LCB here and get started. There's a really loud car outside. I'm sorry about the noise if you can hear it. Wow, that's a painful frequency. Yes, please. I have left LCB in my Amaya Lake Lodge. I was clearing out my inventory because ESO's birthday jubilee is the kind of event which showers you with presents. During this fun-filled, 12 days, your inventory is going to be loaded at all times. I made a little video about how to join in on these celebrations where you can get presents, what you need to do in order to get trade bars. So I will leave a link to that video in the description box down below after this stream. But what you really want to do is first pick up a quest called For Cake's Sake. Completing this quest will grant you a tool, Jubilee Cake 2026. Eating a slice of cake will grant you 300 trade bars every single day. If I have understood correctly, you can also get the trade bars from the first reward coffer you get on each day. But if you don't have time to do any questing, then eating cake will bring you the trade bars. And you can get presents by completing daily quests all over the provinces of Tamriel and also by killing boss enemies. I have already gathered a bit of presents and I thought that we might open them together. I have 6 purple anniversary jubilee gift boxes and 1 glorious anniversary jubilee gift box from this morning. That held nothing, but here we find a motive chapter which I don't already know. You can get all sorts of crafting materials and also Jubilee themed furnishings. You can also get transmute crystals and, as mentioned, all sorts of motive chapters and style pages. Ooh, I don't yet know this one and I'm happy to get this because currently I'm like obsessed with clockwork inspired furnishings. Oh, in my glorious anniversary jubilee gift box we find Dapper Daredevil boots style page. And also, so cute, all sorts of materials. Now, where did my crafting motifs go? Here they are. That was all, I think, and now I need to get rid of all the notifications. Let's sell our garbage and then complete a couple of dailies. I don't need that either. Nor do I need that. I'm like such a hoarder. Well, that was a surprisingly small amount of garbage. I think we're going to travel to Solstice and complete Delve and Boss dailies to claim 4 Jubilee gift boxes, 2 from completing the quests and another 2 from bosses. Yes? No? Well, we'll see. And I thought that we might also travel to the Deadlands and try to find an active Oblivion portal. For you can get a new style page from completing said Oblivion portals. They are rare, the style pages, but
hazard pay for groups.
It's worth a try.
Are you looking for a bit of coin?
We know the
adventurer?
conversation already.
Collegium
Yes, yes.
Only for the return.
Sanguine's Solace in Veil of Revelry.
Come back when they're great.
And we also need to defeat the Voskrona Guardians. I can't connect this quest to a boss. It's that boss. So let's head on over to Shore's Stand Way Shrine and see if anybody else is out there. Oh, and also, Tamriel Tomes have arrived to Tamriel. This means that we now again have tasks to complete while playing ESO. I am personally very, very happy about this, and we shall take a quick look at our tasks, Spider, just as soon as we find a peaceful spot. Bus is down, so now is a good time, I think. So, Tamriel Tomes. We are tasked with collecting wood from 15 logs, collecting colonial resources, defeating dungeon bosses, and also excavating entry-level antiquities. All of these are repeatable, so you can do this many times, and are seasonal. Challenge is collecting anniversary Jubilee gift boxes and also logging into the game. Completing the challenges will bring you tome points, which you can use to purchase all sorts of goodies. I have foolishly opened all of my free tomes, so now I have to spend a whole metric ton of tome points, but well, that's my problem. Let's place the Argonian relics while we wait for the boss to respawn. Everybody's here, so this will be easy. Although it might be that not everybody gets a Jubilee gift box from slaying the boss. I missed a relic placement spot right over there. There we go. Oh! It has started! Oh, I think we got loot. We have gotten beautiful. It isn't over. Sorry everyone. Let's see. There's a Jubilee gift box. Joy. And that was that quest completed. Now let's activate the Veil of Revelry quest, and I need to run there, I think. Change of plans. We need to feed quickly. I am not going into Veil of Revelry without my invisible sprint. Veil of Revelry is, for me personally, the kind of place where I just like to sprint through enemies without really killing anything, because there are many enemies and they're not very interesting, the enemies. Does this bandit look like dinner? Yeah, looks like dinner to me. That's better. Alright. Now we are ready to return to Solstice. Almost ready. I want that from stone. So, where were we going? Veil of Revelry. I'm not entirely certain which of these way shrines is closer. I prefer to travel to this one for reasons that don't really exist. So let's go there. I marked the delve, so we can just follow the marker. And on the way there we can loot all the things that we come across and feel like looting. Well, that wasn't very looty. Can you say that? Looty? Well, that's a big damage number. I don't think that's entirely accurate. We got an Electrum necklace. I don't think it was worth it to us, but oh well, it's worth a few coins. So here we must gather Sanguine's solace from 3 places. Let's head on over to the first one. It seems that someone has already been here just a moment ago, so at least the first few enemies are down. That's 1 Sanguine Solace collected. And the next backpack. Next one is over there somewhere. sky is really pretty here. You're the one who's been killing all the enemies. Thank you. If we head on up there, we can come across the Delta boss. Let's try to do just that because I want another Jubilee gift box. Thank you very much. This was a drink delivery. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. The boss is down, but that's okay. We can wait. Ah! We have angered something. The red lights moving on the ground attack was new to me for, again, reasons unknown, and I almost completely missed the enemy. So now we wait. How about those acres? Sanguine statue here, by the way, is really pretty. I love the roses and skulls and the armor style. Is that Daedric? What must be Daedric? The Daedric style is also available for us to use in our armor. As it is Friday evening, we are not drinking coffee, but instead a Cuba Libre. Oh, wait, blimey. There are, by the way, two kinds of grapes in ESO. Cereally grapes and jasper grapes. If you loot a container, you get one kind of grape, and if you loot grapes that are lying on a table, you get the other kind of grape. It completely slipped my mind which ones we just got. Was it jasper? I think so. Sorry. Well, this boss is taking a long time to respawn. Wake up, please, I'm bored. Usually, when I use an emote of any kind, bosses spawn. Let's try that. Summon Bat has become my favorite idle emote to use with SB. You shouldn't touch bats in real life, but that's just adorable. don't you think? Aha. It worked.
You won't ruin our party! Not drink my wine! You thought you were just fighting me? Why would you?
We did it, yay! Did we get another present? We didn't get another present, but we did get an antiquity lead. That's good enough, I think. Let's head on over to the last Sanguine's Solace harvest spot, and then we are free to return the quests. I'm a little bit disappointed for not getting another present, but I guess life has a tendency of not giving you everything you want. And now we can be lazy and travel over to the Sleepy Sloth and Room. There we go. All right.
Are you having fun, Zika? You look tense.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's hope that we get something really good from our presents. I have done your bidding.
I respect you.
Good work.
Oh,
Now
we get
our
a
stone
solstice
nest
reward
neighbours
coffer
will get to
and
work
also a
replacing the
Janniversary
Bell
Jubilee
Throner garden.
Anniversary Jubilee
But for
gift
now-
box.
You've been doing good.
Like so. Let's open them. First, the reward coffers. Nothing good there and nothing good there. And also nothing really good there. Oh well, could be worse. So, where to next?
Over here, comrade. I have
Let's head
urgent
on
news for
over
the
to
riding wall.
Deadlands now and see if we can find an open Oblivion portal. I think this way shrine seems inviting. I used the destinations add-on, and that very politely tells me the possible spawn points for Oblivion portals. That makes finding said portals much easier. Well, nothing here. Well, which way should we actually? Let's head on over to the Way Shrine and check out the other edge of this area. that way. You can find wandering bosses. There's a fallen one. In the Deadlands, they are very large boss enemies who can drop antiquity leads and also bring you achievements. How about we run to that one? One of these is bound to be active. I'm uncertain as to how many. Oh, it is active, wonderful. As to how many Oblivion portals can be active at the same time. But
Very air of this realm will destroy you.
we have found one that is active. I guess that is the main home of it. Friend. These are a little bit of a challenge if you're on your own. The hordes of enemies when you first enter. These are relatively easy, you can solo these, but the last boss, I'm iffy about whether or not that can be soloed. We have tried in a previous stream and we almost managed. Guys, this is a boss. You're supposed to kill these. Here come the flames. Oh, I thought the flames were going the other way. Ouch. Luck isn't the easiest enemy, and I really would have liked a little bit of assistance with this one. Oh, we got a Jubilee gift box from that one. I suppose that is plenty of compensation. And now as the other guys ran through before us, we meet them here. Well, we didn't need to struggle with that many enemies. Oh, we're already here. Let's see if they have fixed the Salsum audio bug in recent update. No, still that. I managed. As I am a stage 4 vampire, my health does not regenerate and... Oh, I did have a heal. Never mind. I have changed LCB's build a little bit yet again, and I wasn't actually certain if I remembered to include a heal. I rely quite heavily on search with my sorcerer vampires. And now we arrive to the
Still going? I'm almost impressed.
final enemy. This is the one of which I'm like not certain if it can be soloed or not. I suppose if you have a good build and a companion who will like take some of the damage and also serve as bait for attacks, I wouldn't deem this impossible, but it does take time and a lot of effort. Spawn please, I'm bored. Very bored. Quite bored, dreadfully bored. Should we, while we wait, take another look at the Tamriel Tomes and namely the presents we can get without purchasing a premium tome thingy? We can get seals and outfit styles, experience scrolls, trade bars. Oh, talking of trade bars, Twitch drops are active. If you watch for 3 hours, you can get an experience scroll and 100 trade bars. Yes, outfit styles and... Ooh, potions. What on earth? We can get a vanishing pack? With like books? I want this. Should we acquire it? And it cost me 150 tome points. Sure, thank you, Todd. What's this then? Oh, furnishings. Light furnishings. Pretty, but perhaps not for me. Also a lot of seals. A skill style. 10,000 Telvar stones. That's actually a pretty good trade. Oh, transmutes. Sure. And here's like more stuff. Oh. What was that? Oh. A werewolf skill style. How cool is that? I hadn't seen that before. So we have gotten furnishings. Oh, this brought me joy. We have a lot of book stacks, and ordered rows of books and scattered rows of books and also Jesus of Tamriel book and also bookcases. These are like really expensive if you buy them from the kill store. Oh. So I'm mesmerized with books that I got that we have the boss to kill. Sorry everyone. Did we... oh, it has been slain. And we got all sorts of presents. Was that a focus script? Frost damage? I think so. And now we can exit the atoll of immolation, but we did not get the style page we were looking for, so I will have to come back. But I'll pick it up today. Maybe at this point we should make a pit stop at Amaya Lake Lodge and clear out our inventory a little bit because well, the books are taking over. I actually really like it that we can earn things like that, like books, for free in the game just by like working. It's rewarding and also pleasant. Let's store our rows of books and bookcases and then we should open our Jubilee gift boxes. There's only 2. Nothing good there and... ooh, Malachite Flex. I don't yet know those. And also, did we get 10 ink? Happy. There it is. And the rest I already know.
Anything I can do for you?
Let's clear out our inventory again and perhaps we could do a Nature's Guild daily. I know we have completed like maybe like 418 of those, but Nature's Guild dailies are fun and also I want to see if public dungeon bosses will drop a gift box. I'm not entirely certain of that, so we must a check. While we're here, we could also pick up a Writer's Guild daily and close a couple of dolmens. No, actually 1 dolmen because they dropped the amount required from 3 to 1, which is actually really nice. Closing 3 dolmens takes a lot of time and closing only 1 is fast and easy.
The Fighters Guild can't show the
Dolmen
worm cult any
quest,
mercy.
please.
Some tree mine.
Check. Destroy dark anchors in Shadowfen.
Rub it in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadowstula has rejected me. Again.
And then let's head on over to the Mages Guild and pick up a public dungeon daily.
The order, the
Repeatable,
mad
please. Recover Whopper Jerky from Rolanil's Fall in Green Shade.
I heard the Malborn have spies in the city.
Perhaps we
Maybe that's
will
what all the
do
fuss is
the
about.
Dolmen quest first, so we can exit the public dungeon whenever we choose to. So to Shadowfen. Let's travel to Percolating Maya Way Shrine and see if that dolmen is active. And it is. What luck. Which way? That way. Now, can we make it? Please wait, I'm arriving. Please slow down. Ah, we made it. And
Water. Lelek, this way comes.
now comes the last enemy.
Upon you.
Oh, it's me.
May your soul burn.
And we got a Jubilee gift box. Also, that's working. And then we shall head on over to Greenshade and enter the public dungeon. I don't think I'm going to retry pronouncing its name. Greenshade is that way. I think this way shrine is the closest and most convenient one. I made a drinking sound, sorry. It's funny, I know I have been here quite a few times, but I have absolutely no memory of which enemies we meet or what the layout will be like. And all of this returns to mind the moment we enter the public dungeon. Which is actually a fun demonstration of how the human mind works. Oh, it's this place. So, let's see if we can find a boss enemy. There's one, but first we must get rid of these guys. Is that a... No, mushrooms will be... Random. We did not get an anniversary jubilee gift box, so... Perhaps not all enemies drop those in public dungeons. We come to the group challenge. Now we are free to return to Alvor, but I wish to complete the group challenge to see if we can get a present from that one. So let's wait. Here, in order to get the group challenge going, you need to use the brazier with the blue flame. If you fail to do that, you will be eternally waiting at the group challenge location without nothing to do. Or is it anything without anything to do? Well, now we are free to return the Danes, and that should bring us 2 more presents. Garlands are closed. Please
so the
give
tree minders
presents.
were right.
Charming. And then to Mage's Guild. I have recovered the Whopper Jerky.
Have you returned? Yep.
And then let's see what's in our reward coffers. All sorts of garbage there, and here we find crafting materials, and crafting materials. Perhaps we will end with a trip to Somerset. I haven't closed any abyssal geysers in a really long time, and if memory serves, those are actually kind of fun. You can find Abyssal Geyser Gaineys in Alinor. You have to go a little bit out of your way to find these, but it is, after all, easy enough. The quest giver is waiting for us right over there somewhere. There you are.
Somerset requires yours. More abyssal geysers have sprung up across the island. We need to utilize the information Kaina and Maria acquired and destroy them before they damage the island. The sea sloths have unleashed abyssal geysers that can sink the island. They assumed we'd be so concerned with the creatures that bubbled out of them that we'd failed.
Yes.
We can't.
It never ceases to amaze me that an island can actually sink.
These reports will be the death of me.
The Office of
You
Divine
can also find
Prosecution seeks
Del and
deputies with
Postanis
moral
here.
aptitude.
Perhaps a
Somerset
Postane.
remains threatened. Connoring the injured
cornering. Was it the... Yes, the intro was. That's a difficult one. Let's see if we can see which one of the geysers is active. That one. Now the question remains, can we get to it before it closes? Please don't work very hard. I'm arriving. It might have been faster if we had chosen the other way shrine, but we made it. I haven't managed to figure out how many waves of enemies we get to battle here, but it is quite many. No loot from the boss, but the good presents hide in the shell drop. How to pronounce? Well, we didn't get a Jubilee gift box from that either. Oh well. And then to Indrik Frolic, I suppose we will run to the Way Shrine. Running all the way to the boss would also be a valid option, but it is a long way and I'm lazy. So this is more convenient. So, this way, Shrine. Shimmering. Shimmering both sounds and looks very pretty. It's one of my favorite cities in Sunset. Is that a log? Yeah. And it is now my log. Moving on. I hope there are other people present because the intrigue boss, as mentioned, is not an easy enemy. And no one is here. Let's activate the warding stones and perhaps someone will arrive to our rescue. Oops. If you happen to be in lightning form when I'm sprinting, the invisibility perk from being a stage 4 vampire does not work. Ooh, city portal. Sometimes intrigues are when you activate the falling stones and then you need to get rid of them. I would personally like it if we could exist without slaying intrigues. They are really cool beings. Loading stones activated. And still no one's here. This poses a dilemma. Do we wait? I have tried to solo this before and it has not happened, but perhaps we should try again. Chasing down a straw, not an easy feat. Well, let's try, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So much fire. That like totally didn't happen. I will complete that some other day. So, we are actually now free to return our Kaiser quest. Yes?
Spirit coin. The proxy queen, that's excellent news.
Wait,
I haven't heard anything from the other
I
groups
destroyed
sent
at
into the
least
field.
3 of
So
the
give me
abyssal
your
geysers.
report. Have the abyssal geysers been
We
dealt with?
destroyed 1, so there is a bug in this quest. But it
That's
is a
excellent news.
minor one and only
Your
has to do with the conversation. Let's stand in everybody's way and open our presents. Nothing good there, and I already know this pattern. Oh, we got 5 crimson land roots. Cool. Do we have anything else that would be real quick and easy? Oh, perhaps a volcanic vent in the High Isle region. Then again, if there aren't many people doing
This
those,
one
then
fails to understand.
they aren't
One
fast
must pay a
nor
fee
easy.
for unloading
Well, let's hope.
boxes?
Travel to Convent Square and pick up a repeatable from. I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Over here.
Hey, can
Could
I?
use your
Oh,
help.
I got it here. Thank you. Druid Peace Cup.
Hello again. This is
What is
volcanic
trouble? I can
yet?
help. Gather forces.
luck out
Yes, there we go. Venting the threat. Let's see if we can see which one is active. If you have unlocked or discovered all of these vent thingies, then you can see which one is active when you look at the map.
Maybe I should have waited for an escort at Amina's station, Mother.
Everybody else is running that way, so perhaps this will end well. Whoops. We need to get rid of the flame attributes before they reach the vents, and that will make our lives much easier. That's one. So many hit points. we did it in time yet.
Quench this blast! We're almost there! Iframe, lend me your strength! Quell this earth!
Where enemies? There's an enemy.
Keep going! Spirits of the earth, help repair these vents! Great work, my friend! Now, let me seal this! It's too much! I can't hold it!
Oh no, is that a big enemy?
Evil
Yes, it
broken
is.
through! Kill the monster, or all hope is lost!
And don't stand in that red area. Not standing in the red area is really difficult when the entire
Well
enemy is
done!
red.
Now's our chance! I have sealed the fissure for good!
We did it! Yay.
Great work. But questions still remain.
Loot
I shall
volcanic
return to my
cache
order and report
and
all that has happened. Until we meet again.
return to Druid Pishka. Oh, we got a present from that one. But perhaps there's a cooldown and that's why we didn't get one from the shelter of thing. That sounds like it might make sense.
Maybe I should have waited for an escort.
Back to Gonfalon Square and then we can open more presents. These friggin' skins are like seriously
bought us valuable time.
really cool, but none of my
Yes?
characters are like really like Spriggan-esque, if you can say that.
Come.
Do a dream, saga
We're not done.
found you. Presents. Well, ink is always nice. Nothing really good there either. So this event runs from April 2nd to April 15th, and during that time all dailies grant you Jubilee gift boxes, and eating cake grants you trade bars, and everything you do is basically just fun. And on that note, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, I will return next Thursday at 2 p.m. to continue the Elsewhere Zone story. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.